I think we're getting 4 orders, bro.
mamma magana. 그냥 나중에 보여줄게요. 이거 심하군요. 이거는 다 되잖아. 그래야지.
Always pretty wet. Around 80%. And you let it sit for a while. My daddy was my greatest inspiration. I think just the way he carried himself around the house, kind of always sacrificed for us. And I didn't realize that until a lot later. I think that's usually what happens when you grow up. You come to love your parents a lot more. Usually, I'm very thankful that I was born into a really good household with loving parents. But yeah, he showed me kind of what a father figure should be like. And he was really faithful with what he believed in. When he said he'd do something, he would do it. So always followed through. Was a very consistent man. Probably one of the most consistent people that I know. My dad's a pastor. He's Christian. I mean, I'm also a Christian, but the way how seriously he took his faith, I think was very inspiring. Like, obviously I've had times, like, ups and downs in my quote-unquote religious walk, but seeing him being very steadfast with whatever he believed in, like, he would literally, like, go downstairs and pray at 5 a.m. and at 10 p.m. every single day for 2 hours, and I can hear him praying through the vents. Like, I'm trying to sleep, but, like, hearing him be this faithful, that consistent every single day, it's inspiring for anybody, whether you're religious or not. I think that's just a very inspiring thing to witness. I think I was very insecure about what I wanted to do in life, because I was the type of person that had no purpose. There was nothing I wanted to do. I felt like there was nothing I was good at, and kind of just live life trying to chase like fun, just like always wanted to hang out, always wanted to go outside, play sports, and do all these things, because there was nothing else that I felt like I was good at and that I could do. Um, and I think that just kind of caused this, I don't know, void. I was losing confidence in, I mean, socially, but also just emotionally and myself in general. So yeah, 18, 19 before, and then I went to Hawaii for what it's called a training program. And technically, you go there to learn about missions, and missions is just basically going out and spreading the gospel, but also just helping people all around the world. And my reasoning for going to Hawaii in the first place was not a Christian reason. It was a reason of I want to leave home, because home was a place where I was really comfortable, but in that comfort I found a lot of uncertainty about life, and so I wanted something new. And that was the main reason that I chose to leave. My parents wanted that for me, of course. Long story short, during that program, I was able to find a piece of what I felt like my purpose was. and that was to live consistently because I developed habits during that time. I developed a lot of relationships, built a community, and I realized that the one thing that, or I guess the red lining in what grew me and changed my character and built my confidence was that I kept being consistent with things that I thought would improve my life. So, for example, even small stuff like making your bed or journaling, those are stuff that I constantly did. But more than that, it was being intentional with my relationships, being intentional with my friends. Fitness became a huge part of my life too. Those are all aspects of my life that improved everything else because I chose to be consistent, if that makes sense. That whole idea turned into what you now see as Eden.
Yeah, because it's kind of a different thing.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not gonna,
yeah.
It's like 50 of them.
The city itself.
Happy birthday to
Back in the city where the lights stay wild. Bass hit heavy, got a club on track. Shorty too bad, got a dangerous smile. On the headline, maybe not just stop. Pull up clean, no stress on me.
Alright, these are our two models. You want to introduce yourself?
Rayhan, Pakistani, not Indian. Yusuf, Egyptian.
Alright, we are at Cumberland Gap National Park, about to go to a cave. We got maybe like 3 hours to get to the cave, 2,000 feet of elevation. 3 hours to get to the cave, 2,000 feet of elevation. You gotta say like 3 hours probably?
I got no idea. Yeah, I think it will probably be about 3 hours and roughly 2,000 feet of elevation, so it should be a good hike.
Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
last time I checked, it said something around like 3 hours.
What is it? Performative.
Alright, we currently 2 miles in, 2 out of 4, 1,000 feet of elevation gain. We 1,000 feet left. 23 feet of elevation loss. Compared to the last drop, I'm expecting it to be a lot harder to get the same amount of attention because, as I said before, it's not a trendy product per se. Hi, how's the lighting?
Not that good, but it's for documentary
gotta go from here?
purposes. I think it's fine.
No, she's better because the light's coming this way.
We got 30 seconds left, 160 visitors on the site right now, and I am shaking in my booty. I am very nervous. 170, 172 is going. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot, that's kind of crazy. We sold out. Guys, we sold out in 2 minutes.
You said tomorrow.
Yo, I appreciate all of you guys so much. That's wild. So it forces me to have to be a lot more creative and intentional with the marketing and everything that I do around it. It's more fun because I'm a lot more invested in this product because it took a long time, and I think I put a lot of my creative juice into it rather it be just a trendy product. I don't need it to sell out, and that's not my goal. My goal is just that people understand what I'm making and why I'm doing it. So as long as that's conveyed, that's all I really care about.
Stuttering. I kept saying salvage jeans or jeans. Salvage jeans, but I could not pronounce salvage jeans.
This guy throws me the mic. I was like, alright.
Let's get going, gang.
Wait, let me get to the shower.
Guys, we were sweating, weren't we?
My God. We made it. Oh, look, I want to go barefoot.
I know, I was saying the same.
Holy shit, this might be worse than whatever you did, right?
Oh yeah.
Acting like they're playing with like the cave and stuff like that, you know? Maybe some videos of them like chilling somewhere, like with the clothes, like eating, sitting down in places, but like maybe stuff like this where it's like they're moving through the cave. I feel like that'd be cool. Alright, status update. We got here in 2 hours and 15 minutes. ChatGPT thought it was gonna be what?
3 hours?
Nah. So we made really good time. It's 2. Wait, is it 2:23? It's 2:20. It's 2:23, which means we have until like 6 p.m., which is wait, yeah. I think 6 p.m. is gonna be around sunset, and we do want to get some with like the light where it's at right now, because the sun is still up pretty high. But we also wanted to get a lot of pictures where the sun is coming down and get those cool lights. So that means we have like 3.5 hours. So obviously we're eating snacks. Got brother over there. Yo. It's the first time we've seen this place, so we had no idea what to expect. But this place is huge.
Yeah, no idea how big it was gonna be.
Yeah, it is humongous. But yeah, right now we're just winding down. We're gonna set up our light stand and everything. We had to carry a fat pack, but we're gonna we're gonna shoot some photos. And then from here it gets a little like weirder.
Yeah.
Getting a little weird.
Yeah, I'll just go down.
Yeah, we'll start with the easy.
Sneak in. And then it's just all up to you on the models. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no, like the sneak is like stuff like this, like just like weird, like the rock. Yeah. You want to get it like on top? Can we do one with the hood on?
All the way on, or like half, or what?
Yeah.
Like this?
Like half. And then I'll say, do one where you go like this, so we can see the.
Boys, what a beautiful way to end the mission. Boom.
That mountain is so insane. I gotta change the password, bro. Okay, so the drop is at 2 p.m. It's 1:09 p.m. And I just got the Shopify notification that someone bought the collection. And I realized it's because I put the freaking password as the same. I made the password of the site the discount code that I gave like my homies and the people in my Discord group. So this boy just, oh my god. Let's get it small. All right. Living Eden is an expression of an individual's dedication to consistency. Pretty self-explanatory. This is art illustration of people, cavemen in the Stone Age. I think it's pretty cool and textured. And you could use this for a lot of things, like carrying things.
Yes.
Like a lot of different things. Yeah. Website is live. It's like that looks wrong.
Yeah.
I'm about to poo my badges, bro. Ugh. Oh shoot, bro! I think we're getting 4 orders, bro. At 3 minutes left. It might be bad, bro. It might not be Gucci. Alright, there's the second one. There's the second ding. Keep them coming. As you can see, I have some of the cave artists then behind me. The Gatherer hoodies are basically all sold out. I think I have like 3 left. But It performed to my expectation because my first drop went really well, like very, very well. And even though I told myself to not expect the same, I did a little bit. And so when I was posting my TikToks and doing my marketing things, the engagement just wasn't as high. To me, Eden's success boils down to one thing, and that is being able to change someone's life through the idea of consistency.
Murph on 3. 1, 2, 3. Murph.
So outside of Eden, I have this thing called Murph Mondays, which I started 2 years ago. Basically what it is, it's an open invitation for anybody to come and do a really, really hard workout together.
I've always been into like, you know, doing hard things and whatnot. And the fact that he kind of had already some people doing it with him there, it made it more fun, obviously, right? So whether I was doing it by myself or doing it with John, even if I don't know him that well, it was the more fun option. So I think that's really what had me started. Obviously having some mutual friends helped. And then I don't know, I just found him to be, you know, very personable, and I got along really well with him. So it didn't feel like awkward or strange working out with some dude I had just met. Low-key, it felt like we became friends really quickly. It doesn't fit perfectly with like my workout schedule and stuff. Like it does kind of mess up my lifts, but it has just been the first thing that I've truly found to help me be consistent with working out. So it just doesn't make sense for me to give it up. Even when times are not like, when situation isn't perfect, and that's normally when I would break off, I keep coming back, and I really do think it's that community part. Now I'm at a point where I feel like, you know, John expects to see me and I expect to see John there, and even more so than that. Maybe that's just when it was just us two, but now with the whole community, right? Like I expect to see everyone there and they expect to see me. So it's that kind of little boost, that little push it gives you when it's like 6 a.m. in the morning and you could just skip it, but now you know you have other people there with you and they're gonna do it too.
Dude. Wait, hold on, this might be right today. Oh yeah. Stop that to me. Oh yeah, this is money. This is money. John, we better see a big 20 right here.
That was 7.
7?
Yeah, look at this one.
Oh, is that low-key a little too light, no?
It's light, I'll do 10.
What the frick? The pipsqueak ass. Oh, that's money.
Dude, when did you think the red river was?
Man, it's fake, bro. Yeah, these are buns.